It's like a mouse being thrown into a lion's den. That's pretty much sums it up.
Prison Stories 101. Once again, we back. We got him. It's the Gizzle.
Wow.
Mr. Ice. Every time we do this, I always like to check in with you, man, see how your mental is, see how things are going, and also see how the world is taking in your interviews, your voice, and how it affects you on your day-to-day moving around.
It's funny you say that, man. It's like I can't go nowhere now. I went to my dryer went out at home, so I ended up having to go dry my clothes at the dryer, at the laundromat, where all the Mexicans be at and stuff. Yeah. And as soon as I walk up in there, I pass this black couple and stuff. And on my way back out the door to go put my stuff in the car, they start arguing. I'm like, what? So the dude was like, hey, say, bro. And I turned around and said, what's up? Talking about, man, tell me that's you and shit on real life street stars. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And she like, well, look, he had a full beard when I seen him. And I'm like, yeah, I shaved all that shit off and shit. I can't keep it straight, so,
Yeah.
So I just cut it off.
That's crazy, man. But it also lets us know that, at least your voice is getting around.
Yeah,
again,
if
they find it entertaining, cool.
I don't get no hate and nothing. People be like, we love what you do. And, you be telling the truth. I done been there and this, that. Or you need to come talk to my son and shit like that, And I'll be like, where you at? You know what I'm saying?
Have you thought about mentoring or anything like that? Mentor programs or speaking to the youth or anything like that?
Yes, I have.
Have you done it?
No, I haven't. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, like today at work, I had a little young cat come in and stuff, and he's homeless. I work at a homeless shelter. I'm a guard there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's veterans on one side and there's homeless people on the other side. So this little youngster come in and he's like 18 years old. And his mom and dad kicked him out and stuff. He has nothing. You know what I'm saying? So he had a tank top. So I say, sir, you can't come in this building like that. You need a shirt on.
And speaking of tank tops, man, everybody, they always be, speaking on, the fits you wear. I want to let people know, like, outside of, these prison stories, you are an artist. You have music catalog. You have a name out here. So I think they'd be surprised, like, man, why is he be getting fly? And I'm like, you are technically an artist out here in these streets of Dallas.
I got plenty of music, R&B, rap, you name it. I got a movie that's being shot and filmed like right at this very moment. Start next week and stuff. By December, it should be out, you know what I'm saying? Coming to a theater near you.
Give them the name of that film.
When Money Ain't Enough.
There we go. Ooh, I like that.
When Money Ain't Enough.
What inspired you to write this one? You're writing and directing.
I'm writing, and I have a couple of directors that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They famous for it. They got Tubi wired up in BET, so, let them do their thing.
What made you, what inspired you to write this one?
Basically, it's telling the story of two enemies turn best friends, turn back enemies that end up killing each other in the end. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how we try to make things appear to seem like it's all good, it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to be jealous of you. You can give somebody everything you got, and they still find a reason to hate on you. They're going to want everything you got, although I gave you a matching set.
Right.
So why are you mad? You know what I'm saying? So money sometimes is not enough for people. They crave power. They crave ignorance, they crave
innately
doing something retarded, you know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than money. Because what are you going to do? After you get all the money and you get the fame, then you're just stuck. Like, What do I do now?
Trying to maintain.
The women.
Yeah.
So let me ask you. Let's go and get right into it because I want to get your take on this. I wanted to ask you about civilians. When civilians go into the prison system, when I say civilians, I mean those who technically
Not gang related.
did I don't want to call it petty crime, but let's say a petty crime, or let's say they were in
white collar.
Yeah, white collar, or even if they've been accused of a crime they really didn't do. They fit the description. And they really come going from a civilian working a 9 to 5 to now they're in the penitentiary system.
Right.
What is it like that for a civilian walking into that environment?
Man, it's like a mouse being thrown into a lion's den. That's pretty much sums it up. I mean, because first of all, if you're a civilian, you know nothing about the gun life. You know what I'm saying? Having
never shot a gun.
At the drop of a dime, being in clubs and, being in the streets, just petty, just doing it up, just thugging and drugging. You know what I'm saying? This is not your wave. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to blame you for something and now you got to fight to clear your name, during the time you're doing that, you're going to go through some shit. Because ain't nothing around you but wolves.
Can you be a civilian and stay a civilian in the penitentiary system? Like, yes, I'm here.
You already know what I'm going to say. In the state or in the feds? Because it's a difference.
I want to stay with the state.
In the state, you can be your own man. You know what I'm saying? You can be your own man. You can do that. You can be a civilian. You can be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Just people gonna love it or hate it. You know what I'm saying? Till you come up under them stairs, dancing, you just do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Leave you alone after that. But in the feds, nah. That's it. Civilian shit don't exist.
You cannot ride your time as a civilian in the feds. You have to get down. You have to be part of something. You have to.
You're gonna get down to lay down, bro. You're gonna get down to lay down. Square business.
Can the mouse become a lion? Like someone going in green and then at the end of their bid, they come out like, now they're the predator.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it happen once or twice.
Tell me about it.
I've seen it happen once or twice. I've seen a dude come in the system and shit. He frail, he green. He don't want no trouble. You know what I'm saying? All he want to do is sip his coffee and get the paper. That's all he want. And try to figure out if his family can get him out of the rut that he in. That's all he want. But in the meantime, in between time, the wolves are circling, so are the sharks. You know what I'm saying? And after taking so many black eyes, getting robbed for your commissary, getting talked shit to and shit, getting the phone yanked out of your hand and this and that, you gonna, as we say in Louisiana, boot up or shut up. You're going to boot up or shut up, bro. And basically, I've seen it to where a dude just say, enough is enough. And he might not go at you the way that you think he going to go at you and shit, but he going to win that fight. He going to win that fight.
Wait, do you think he could start as a mouse, become a lion in there, become a shark, become a wolf? And then when he goes back to society, once he's free, can he go back to be a regular civilian? Regular, just a mouse? Or he's changed forever?
I don't think so. Once you enter the system, bro, you change forever. Even if you try to hide and deny your past, it's going to circle around and it's going to do a 360, come hit you dead in the face. And people going to inquire, what happened? Why you out here acting this, that, and the third and stuff? Like, you got a different look in your eye. You know what I'm saying? You're not even built the same. You know what I'm saying? I can't even tease you the way I used to. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain shit you're not going to take no more. Because the one thing that everybody has to walk in prison is a line of fucking respect. Not only for yourself, but for the next man.
Did you actually see the turning point when this mouse went lion?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
He did it a couple of times and they left him alone. This one incident, right? He goes to the whole squad. We in the state. We ain't in the feds. We in the state. We go to the whole squad. Come back, tired as hell, and strip down, butt naked and shit. Come over here, we eating. Boom. Go back to the, to the dorm. We had just made commissary 2 days before that. So he had a great amount of commissary in his cell. Not today. It was gone. So he panics and walks into the day room and goes, man, who took my stuff? And everybody looking around like, did he just say something? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
So he's walking around and he's flexing now like he mad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this. He actually had a tear drop down the side of his face. So his roommate, Sally, can't holler at him and stuff. And he like, nah, man, get off me. He was like, y'all think I'm a hoe? Come see me. Y'all think I'm a hoe? Come see me. So a dude who actually had nothing to do with stealing his stuff didn't like the comment.
Right.
So he stood up and he bit on that.
Ooh.
So he said, nigga, catch the stairs. Catch the stairs. We're going to see what you talking about. A nigga from West Dallas named Tadpole. Box.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Had some hands.
Right.
That little dude went up under that stairs with him, and although he got knocked down twice, that third time he got up, I don't know where he found it. I don't know where he found it at, but he rushed into him and just and got a good one.
That's all it takes. One good one.
He hit that wall and he fell.
That's it.
And everybody was like, "Oh, get up, nigga! Get up, nigga! Get up, nigga!" And we were just like, "Nigga, he ain't hit you that hard. He ain't hit you that hard. Get up, get up, get up."
Right.
He was out. He was out. Yeah.